Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Story Time. I'm Miss Olivia. Let's get started with our opening song. Sing it if you know the words, but I'll go over the hand motions. So we're gonna have our hand go up to our head and out for hello. And we're gonna have our two fingers hug because they are friends. Then we're gonna tap our watch for it's time. Bring our finger up to our mouth and out to say hello. And those are all the words. Are you ready? Here we go. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Excellent. So we've done English and we've done ASL. Are you ready to do our Spanish? Here we go. I'm going to go over the hand signs with our Spanish words. Hand up to our head and out for hola. Our fingers are going to hug because they are amigos. Tap our watch for es tiempo. Bring our finger up to our mouth and out. A decir hola. Here we go. Hola, amigos. Hola, amigos. Hola, amigos. Es tiempo a decir hola. Great job. And now today's story time is all about cold weather. And we don't always have snow down here, but we do sometimes. And I have a book all about the first day of winter. The First Day of Winter by Denise Fleming. Ooh, what's that? I wonder. On the first day of winter, my best friend gave to me a red cap with a gold snap. See there? That gold snap on the end? Whose head is that on? Do you know? Let's see. On the second day of winter, my best friend gave to me 2 bright blue mittens and a red cap with a gold snap. I wonder what else is going on our snow person. On the third day of winter, my best friend gave to me 3 striped scarves, 2 bright blue mittens, and a red cap with a gold snap. On the fourth day of winter, my best friend gave to me 4 prickly pine cones, 3 striped scarves, 2 bright blue mittens, and a red cap with a gold snap. Very good. Who else is in this picture? We've got our snow person. We've got some birds. Who's that in the pine cones? Is that a little mouse? That's silly. What is a mouse doing in our hat? On the 5th day of winter, my best friend gave to me 5 birdseed packets, 4 prickly pine cones, 3 striped scarves, 2 bright blue mittens, and a red cap with a gold snap. Exactly. On the 6th day of winter, my best friend gave to me 6 tiny twigs, 5 birdseed packets, 4 prickly pine cones, 3 striped scarves, 2 bright blue mittens, and a red cap with a gold snap. On the 7th day of winter, my best friend gave to me 7 maple leaves, 6 tiny twigs, 5 birdseed packets, 4 prickly pine cones, 3 striped scarves, 2 bright blue mittens, and a red cap with a gold snap. Now I wonder what else could go on our snow person. Looks like a pretty complete snow person. It's still missing something. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what else. On the 8th day of winter, my best friend gave to me 8 orange berries, 7 maple leaves, 6 tiny twigs, 5 birdseed pockets, 4 prickly pine cones, 3 striped scarves, 2 bright blue mittens, and a red cap with a gold snap. On the 9th day of winter, whoops, did we skipped number 8? No, we didn't. 8 orange berries. On the 9th day of winter, my best friend gave to me 9 big black buttons, 8 orange berries, 7 maple leaves, 6 tiny twigs, 5 birdseed pockets, 4 prickly pine cones, 3 striped scarves, 2 bright blue mittens, and a red cap with a gold snap. Now that looks like a snow person. We've even got eyes and a nose and a mouth and everything. What else could we add to our snow person? On the 10th day of winter, my best friend gave to me 10 salty peanuts, 9 big black buttons, 8 orange berries, 7 maple leaves, 6 tiny twigs, 5 birdseed pockets, 4 prickly pine cones, 3 striped scarves, 2 bright blue mittens, and a red cap with a gold snap. Oh, for 10 toes. That's what the peanuts are for. There we go. There's our snow person dancing with their friends. How about that? Our snow person danced away. The end. That was a great story about the first day of winter. Now, I wonder if we could wake up our hands. What do you think? Should we wake up our hands? I think we should wake up our hands. Now this goes to the tune of Buffalo Gals for my grown-ups in the audience. I wake up my hands with a clap, clap, clap. Clap, 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 clap. I wake up my hands with a clap, 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 and wiggle my waggles away. I wake up my feet with a stomp, 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 stomp. I wake up my feet with a stomp, 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 and wiggle my waggles away. I wake up my hips with a shake, 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 shake. I wake up my hips with a shake, 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 and wiggle my waggles away. As fun as wiggling all of our waggles away is, my parents, this is actually a very important moment where we build your child's skills to be ready to read. Let's go over those really fast just so we remember to do all of them this time. We're going to take out our first finger and we're going to write our names in the air. Can you try to write your name in the air? Very good, because our first skill is writing. We're going to turn our hand on its side, and that's 2 fingers, because our second skill is talk, 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 talk. Talking is a great way to get your child ready to read. We're going to bring out 3 fingers, bring them up to our chin, la la la. Our third skill is singing. And now we're going to take out 2 fours, bring them together as a book, because our 4th skill is reading. When you read with your child, you help them learn how to do it themselves. And we're going to separate our hands, take out 2 fives, bring down the middle 3. Our 5th skill is playing, and playing helps our children work on their own narrative skills, build their own imaginations. There's so many great things that play does to help our little ones be ready to read. Speaking of reading, are you ready for our next story? All right. Our next story, our second book today, is Snow by Yuri Shulevitz. And this one is a Caldecott honor book. Now this is about a little boy in a land far from here where there's so much snow. The skies are gray. The rooftops are gray. The whole city is gray. Then, one snowflake. Look, can you see it? That little bitty dot? One snowflake. What do you think will happen? It's snowing, said the boy to the dog. "It's only a snowflake," said Grandfather with a beard. I don't know. Are the grown-ups right? Let's see. Then, 2 snowflakes. Can you find them in this picture? They're little bitty. Got one there and one up there. Very good. "It's snowing," said the boy with the dog. "It's nothing," said the man in the hat. Look at that big, tall hat. That's pretty funny looking, I think. What's gonna happen? Are the grown-ups right? I don't know. Then, 3 snowflakes. "It's snowing," said the boy with the dog. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. "It'll melt," said the woman with the umbrella. That is a very tiny umbrella for not the same size of woman. I wonder what will happen. Are the grown-ups right? Let's find out. A few snowflakes float down and they melt. But as soon as one snowflake melts, another takes its place. Oh, I don't know. Maybe the boy is right. "No snow," says the radio. "No snow," says the television. But snowflakes don't listen to the radio, and snowflakes don't watch television. There's more and more of them. Do you think the boy with the dog is right? Maybe. Let's see. All snowflakes know is to snow and snow and snow. Snowflakes keep coming and coming and coming, covering the people. Look! Circling and swirling, spinning and twirling, dancing, playing, there, and there. I think the boy was right, don't you? Floating, floating through the air, falling, falling everywhere. And rooftops grow lighter and lighter. "It's snowing," said the boy with the dog. The rooftops are white. Look at them frolicking in the snow together. The whole city is white. "Snow," said the boy. And it looks like the boy was right. The end. That was a great story about the snow in a place far from here. Now I think it's time to get up and do a little motion. I think it would be fun to imagine to be a snowflake in a snowstorm. What would that be like? We might float on the air and float gently down to the ground. And then the wind might come and we might swirl this way. And then the wind might go the other way and swirl this way. And it might even swirl us in a circle. Can you swirl too? Swirl in the snow. Feel it dancing around you. Swirl up and fall gently to the ground. And the wind comes and we go here. One more time. We're going to go the other way. And then we're going to gently settle in place. That was really fun being a snowflake. Now I have one of my favorite flavors in winter, peppermint. And I have a peppermint chant to share with you. And it goes like this. We're going to pat our knees in a rhythm, okay? Peppermint, 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 tea. Peppermint, 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 me. Peppermint, 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 pie. Make a round shape like a pie. Peppermint, 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 I. Peppermint, 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 cake. Gotta make a round shape like a cake. Peppermint, 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 shake. Peppermint, 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 achoo. Peppermint, 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 bless you. Or salud. There we go. That was pretty fun and pretty silly. I think I'm ready for our very last story, aren't you? All right. Our last story today is Over and Under the Snow by Kate Messner with art by Christopher Silas Neal. And this book takes place in snowy Vermont. Over the snow I glide, into woods frosted fresh and white. Over the snow, a flash of fur, a red squirrel. He disappears down a crack. Is that him over there? I think it is. Where did he go? Under the snow, Dad says. Under the snow is a whole secret kingdom where the smallest forest animals stay safe and warm. You're skiing over them right now. Over the snow I glide, past beech trees rattling leftover leaves, and strong silent pines that stretch to the sky. On a high branch, a great horned owl keeps watch. Under the snow, a tiny shrew dodges columns of ice. It follows a cool tunnel along the moss, out of sight. Look, Dad says, tracks. Tracks always tell a story. Over the snow, a deer has crossed our path. Deep hoof prints punch through the crust, up the hill and under a tree. Do you see the deer? Very good. Under the deer mice doze. They huddle up, cuddled against the cold in a nest of feathers and fur deep beneath the snow. Over the snow I climb, digging in the edges of the skis so you don't slide back down. Under the snow, voles scratch through slippery tunnels, searching for morsels from summer feasts. Like those bugs, yum, yum, yum. Ew, you don't want to eat bugs? Those are yucky. We'll let the voles eat them. Over the snow I swoosh. Down, down, faster and faster and faster. Whoops! Under the snow, a snowshoe hare watches from a shelter of spruce. Can you spy the hare? He's white just like the snow. Can you see him? Almost invisible, she smooths her winter coat. Over the snow I glide, past reeds where tadpoles play tag in springtime. Under the snow, fat bullfrogs snooze. They dream of sun-warmed days, back when they had tails too. Over the snow, I stand and stare. Little mountains in the marsh. Who lives there? Who's that? Who has a funny tail and big teeth like that? A beaver? Good job. The beavers gnaw on aspen bark, settled in for supper. Can they hear my tummy rumbling too? Over the snow, stop. What's that sound? We stand like statues carved in ice until a bushy fox steps from a thicket, tips his ear to the ground and listens and listens. What is he listening for? He out onto the snow after an invisible dinner. His paws scratch away to find the mouse he heard scritch, scritch, scratching all along underneath, under the snow. Over the snow I glide, a full moon lights my path to supper. Under the snow a chipmunk wakes for a meal. Bedroom, kitchen, hallway, his whole house under my feet. Over one last hill we climb, bonfire smoke rises. Warm hands, hot cocoa, hot dogs sizzling on pointed sticks. All the while a black bear snoozes under the snow. Under the snow, many animals dwell, dreaming of spring. We get all the way to our bonfire and dream of spring too. The end. Now it's time for our craft. Now you can get these materials out of one of the craft sacks at your local library. Just give them a call and they'll give you all the details. Inside this craft sack you'll see lots of different items. For this craft you will need this outside circle and this inside circle, this square, and your square might be any number of colors. As long as you have a square of construction paper, will be set. And 2 glue dots. It helps if you can have a marker and some scissors, and that's what we'll need to make our snowman today. All right, so we're going to assemble our snowman to start with. We are going to take one of the glue dots, and we are going to stick one of the glue dots on the bottom of the circle. So right down here. And then we're going to take our big circle and we're going to just stick the edge of them together. Just like that. Just press with your fingers. And our snowman has his body now, huh? All right. And now we're going to make his hat. I think I'm going to make a top hat. You can make yours any shape you like, but I'm going to cut down the side over here, and then I'm going to cut down the side over here, and then I'm going to snip this off and pull off the extra. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. Right at the bottom of this cut, we're just going to snip this edge off too. And so we have a top hat shape. And now we're going to use any of the writing utensils you have is fine. I'm going to use a marker. And I'm going to make 2 lines to give the band of our hat some definition. And there's our snowman's hat. Now, before the hat goes on the head, I think our snowman is still missing something. A face? Of course he's missing a face. Silly me. Now, I'm going to make 2 dots for eyes, and I'm going to make some dots for the mouth, and I think we'll be all set. I still forgot something. Oh, right. He needs a nose. I'll draw his nose too. His nose will be a long and skinny triangle because carrots are usually triangles, aren't they? So there's the triangle for the nose. And now we're going to make some eyes. 2 dots for the eyes. I want him to be cheerful and happy, so we're going to make some dots for the mouth. There's our cheerful, smiling snowman. And now all that remains is to put his hat on his head, right? Here we go. We're going to take our other glue dot and we're going to stick it at the top of his head now, right up there. And we're gonna take the hat that we made, put the hat on top, and there's our snowman. I had so much fun with you today. I hope you had fun too. There's only one thing left in our story time. Sing our goodbye song? You're absolutely right. Now this one is a lot like our hello song, but we're going to wave goodbye. And then our two fingers are gonna hug because they're friends. Then we're gonna tap our watch for it's time, and then we're gonna wave goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Very good. And now we're going to sing it in Spanish. So we're going to wave adios. Our two fingers are going to hug because they are amigos. Tap our watch for es tiempo. Bring our finger up to our mouth and out. A decir adios. Here we go. Adios, amigos. Adios, amigos. Adios, amigos. Es tiempo a decir adios. Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.